told him why he pissed me off so much.
Why?
Because I was like, yo, I built you up like I was shitting on you because I knew it was going to be funny, and I knew what I would do would make it like if you were going to hit a home run. So I was like, all right, my friend is hilarious. I'm going to just not interrupt him, let him kill for the minute he's on. And then I did that, and he crushed. He was so funny. And then he was like, why am I so much better than you on this podcast? I was like, this fucking asshole. Yeah, he's got no honor. He's got no honor.
He was literally like, dude, I'm barking right now, and I'm crushing harder than Joe on this podcast.
I bet he didn't do good at the show that night.
No, yeah,
he used all his juice.
He did better on the pod.
But guys, welcome back to Good
we
Crack.
live?
Yeah, we're live.
Guys, welcome back.
We have to edit
I
that.
fucked. We had Joe on last Wednesday, and I fucked up. I made a big boo-boo. We didn't record any audio, but we got him back.
Guys,
second time's a charm.
This has got to be one of the biggest travesties in the history of the Good Crack podcast.
It really was, dude.
Joe Senra came out last week. The night before, he ate an entire bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Flaming Hot Cheetos, yeah.
On the way to Joey's apartment, he ate upwards to 8 to 9 chicken tenders from Popeyes. Doused in hot sauce.
And it wasn't the tendies because I had like 7 myself, and I was fine.
I had food poisoning.
Yeah.
So Joe, on our podcast live, had severe gastrointestinal issues where he burped the entire time. They smelled terrible.
Over 50 times.
From the start of the hour-long podcast to the end, he burped throughout.
He's not exaggerating.
I beat myself up, dude, because like as you guys were leaving, I'm just like, dude, imagine how funny the clip is gonna be of like the burp counter. And it's just like a super cut of all his burps with like the number just ding.
It was gonna be amazing.
I stuck in though.
You did.
No, mad respect.
And we thought you were just like being a dickhead, and then you're like, oh no, wait, I vomited everywhere after.
Bro,
probably vomited blood.
I left your apartment as soon as the podcast is over. Because for an hour I would just stop in the middle of a bit and be like, yo, I don't feel so good.
Well, no, you'd be like, yeah. So I was hanging out with, and then
I was like, I don't feel good, dude. And then I left your place. I literally crossed the street to go to my car, and I puked. And then I got in my car. I drove 3 blocks. I pulled over, and I puked again. I was like, all right, I got to get Tums. I got to get Pepto-Bismol. So I drove to the corner store, got Pepto-Bismol, got water. It was like, bye to the guy. He's like, all right. And then I walked to my car, puked again for good measure.
3.
I drove literally right into the parkway. I stopped in the middle of oncoming traffic, and I puked 6 times in a row, and then I just drove home.
Oh,
like
you told me about this. Your door was like you were in your seat, door open, just throwing up.
Yeah, for the cars coming by.
Jesus Christ, guys.
It was...
And I made it through the whole podcast.
Without a doubt, a great podcast. Easily one of our funniest. Joe's a great guest.
We're
lucky to have him
one
back.
of our best.
It's gone forever.
Yeah,
the lost episode.
It's in the ether.
If anyone has any form of AI technology that could read lips and transcribe, we have the video.
It's okay. It's fine. We're gonna do.
We're sorry, Joe.
Well, Joe, now that you're back,
I would like to edit the first part of this out though, because I don't want us to mention TJ at all.
Oh, it's all in there.
So
we might have to call him.
He's very fat.
Oh, really?
You think so?
He's gross, actually. Yeah.
Where would you rank him in terms of Manhattan
obesity
comics?
Well, he's the fattest. He's the fattest comic in New York. Yeah.
You heard it here he said on our podcast that you're the fattest.
Because he's not original. He's got no honor to him.
He did. Wow. He said it before.
I drink water.
Deep.
He's never had water in his life.
Well, you did have carrot juice a few minutes ago that you hid. Why'd you hide it?
I didn't hide it.
No, he was like, man, no one can see me.
He was literally like, oh no, where could I hide this?
I just didn't want it to be in front of the camera the whole time.
He doesn't want to give TJ more ammunition.
Oh my God,
guys! So we're excited to have Joe back. We're sorry about the lost episode, but Joe Senra, you're one of the best. How you doing, man?
One
of the best.
Who are you? Who are you? Who's Joe Senra?
Hi. Yeah. Oh, thank you for welcoming back a second week in a row.
Of course.
This is cool. Am I the first recurring guest?
Yeah, technically.
Technically.
This is great. This is actually great.
Yeah.
It is great.
I'm a young comedian in New York. I'm
on
young
his grind.
Yeah, I'm
in the prime of his life.
I definitely am grinding on.
So last time we said,
can I take a shower here?
Yeah, you could shower here.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shower here because I got plans later. I didn't get to shower.
Oh, he's serious.
I promise you.
You could shower.
I promise I won't jerk off that much.
No, don't jerk off.
Not that much.
Clog the drain, man.
If I slip on your fucking natural moisturizer,
you know what's funny?
Kick your ass.
You have that window right by the toilet, but it just goes waist high. So I lifted it, and then all the people could see is my dick. Just my little dick just peeing. And I did just stand there for a few minutes.
I thought you were gonna say you jerked off out the window.
No, I'm gonna wait for the shower.
like he's gonna get my address fucking blacklisted if he keeps this up.
No, I would never jerk off in your shower, bro. That much. It would be.
You better not, Joe.
That much.
Yeah.
But Joe, who are you? Dude? Who's Joe Senra? Give us the scoop.
Joe, last time we thought you were 24 years old, but it turns out you're actually.
Bum-ba-da-da. My birthday's tomorrow.
He's gonna be the big 2-1.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna be 30?
Shit for my.
Wait, we didn't even talk about that. You're gonna be 30.
I'm gonna be 30 years old tomorrow.
My sister on Friday, 30 years old.
Yeah, I know we fucked. She told me. Bro.
Got
him. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Dude, that's crazy you saying that because she's also getting engaged tomorrow night.
Is she really?
It's a secret. She doesn't know, but this podcast will be out after the fact.
Wow.
Right?
Uncle Matt.
It's exclusive, guys.
You can't play that then.
Oh, I'll play it.
Her husband to be will be furious.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him where you live.
This is gonna come out Saturday
he's probably
or Sunday.
seen you perform too.
Has he?
Were you there that night, that Wednesday at Patty's like 4 months ago, where my whole family was there and we all crushed?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It wasn't even. It was beyond a mic. It might as well have been a show.
Beyond.
Yeah, it was
I think you were there.
It was a showcase at that point.
Yeah.
Dude.
Industry.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
Dude, you're burping again.
No,
you're
but
not. You have not gotten better.
No,
I think
I've
what we're
gotten
finding out is
significantly
Joe Senra has some serious gastro.
Yeah.
You need a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
better. No, I don't. I'm fine. I would never do that. Yo, miss me with that gay shit for sure.
Well, dude,
Oh,
I
wow.
asked you. You know, I
Yeah.
asked you yesterday. Can you go to the doctor? Why don't you go to the doctor?
I don't have. Well, I do have health insurance now.
I asked him. I'm like, dude,
Officially have health insurance.
I was like, well, do you have health insurance? Like, if
Yes.
you do, you should go to the doctor. And he's like, yeah,
Medicaid,
I guess,
baby.
yeah, maybe I should go to a doctor. It's like, yeah, maybe.
I felt like such an adult the day I got Medicaid. It was
Yeah.
very recently.
Yeah.
It was like last month.
I felt that way too when I got insurance and I got a 401k. I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm moving up.
Big
in the
time.
world. It also is kind of sad.
401ks are gay. Never do that. Yeah,
Well,
blowing money while I'm still on the ground.
And it's
you know?
Roth 401k.
Right now. Right here, right now. I'm in it.
I
for a
agree
good
with you.
time.
None
I
of it's
agree.
coming to the grave.
My mom was like,
not
you
a
got to put
single
fucking
cent.
a lot of percent. And then I was looking at
Yeah,
my paycheck.
and then you're like, hey, dumb bitch, if I need your ideas.
So then I was like, hey, Ma. Nah, I would never. I love my mother. She's a good woman.
I know. You Italians and your mothers, you know. You're fucking
Well, what are you-
swirling up meatball sauce and making out every fucking Tuesday.
you.
It's Sunday. I got to finger my sister. You know?
Oh, my God.
Whatever.
I feel like he did some anti-Italian shit last time.
Yeah.
But then we
I
figured
love
out
that
we
thing.
figured out he was what are you, Greek, Portuguese?
He's
I'm
Colombian.
a Portuguese. I'm
Oh,
a
Portuguese.
Portuguese. Yeah, and then he's
Portuguese.
also like, I'm
Ecuadorian.
actually 100% Greek.
Yeah, I remember that. He didn't
What?
even know what his
No,
little-
no,
Well,
no,
your
no.
dad's Greek and your dad fought in
Joe-
the
no,
Joe's
war.
retarded.
Greeks
I think
suck.
I think we should get that across. That Joe might be slightly.
I
mentally
think we
retarded.
could all
Let me tell
agree
you
that
the
Greeks are
story.
just the shittier
What?
version of
What story?
The
Italians.
story I literally just told you guys driving here.
Yeah.
I should have waited 2 seconds before we turned.
Well,
it
now
up.
I feel disrespectful because you're about to go into it, and I'm just throwing that around.
You
But,
know
yeah.
what? Forget about it.
Nah, I
It's
wanna
fine.
hear.
Forget about it. You know what I mean?
He's still going after
It's a-
Italians. We have a large Italian audience, and they will not hesitate to
I
slap
have.
your shit.
I love Italians. I got gumas up the ass. You know what I mean? It's fine.
What a prick.
It's all about sluts. That's what my life is.
I got
What's your story?
paranoid and I
On the
forgot.
drive here, Joe did this thing where every stoplight
We're doing audio recording
Yeah,
today,
dude, it's
boys.
like I was like looking at the screen and
Are
I'm
we
like,
are we?
no,
no.
that's all. I
Awesome.
turned all that shit off.
Cool.
Oh shit! who's
It's
this?
a learning curve, guys.
Guys, Joe
It's a
on the
learning
ride
curve.
here in Manhattan at every stoplight we were
My
at,
bad, my
like
bad.
when women were trying to cross
some
the
dumb
street.
bitch just text me. I'm telling her, yo, stop texting me. Dumb bitch.
He would say
On the
when
podcast.
leading right into that, Joe would be like, open the window, be like, "Hey, dumb bitch, it's a green light." They weren't even trying to cross the street. He just kept calling them whores and sluts. He was like, "Hey, whore, it's green."
I don't know. Listen, so that's fucked up because that's not even a bit. That's just in life. You know what I mean?
Oh, you wanted
But
to keep that between us?
No. That's because it's
I'll bleep
hilarious.
it out.
No, definitely don't.
Yeah, good boy.
It's
Don't
my
back
favorite bit though. If you're around like just your boys, it's
Dude, that's
the
a bit
best.
as old as time.
Because it's just a woman who's probably having a hard day coming from work at 8 o'clock at night. And you're like, hey, bitch, I got some news for you. You
Well,
know?
dude, one New Year,
This dick's still free, huh?
I spent I did
No.
New Year's Eve in Hoboken one year,
Yeah.
and I was doing that, but to like a bunch of Seaside Tony like Guidos, you know, like they were like we were at a red light in the car, and they're all walking all tough, and I'm just like, guys, we did it! It's our year! It's your year! And he's like, what? And I'm like, it's your fucking year.
They didn't take friendly to that voice?
Dude, he literally started like charging at my boy's car, and I'm
You
like,
got a fucking
and I'm like,
problem,
light
bro.
turn green, light turn green. And then we just sped off.
Yeah. I mean, was it Italians?
These
Well,
guys,
yeah,
these guys were
we
like
don't know.
Guidos.
Ugh.
They were like Guidos. From,
Ugh.
like,
Joe, so what are you,
Dirt
Portuguese?
people.
You know the Italians are just they're like the less cool version. I mean, Greeks are the less
Yeah,
cool
no,
version.
you said it. Yeah, you said it already.
dude, it's
I'm
like
not Greek. I'm
you're-
not Greek.
Yes, you are. You
I'll
said
never be
you gave
Greek.
us your entire Greek culture. You said your dad was
Yeah,
born
you said
in
your
Greece.
dad owns a diner.
No, but I do love Greek food for real.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so
Shawarma.
good.
No,
Gyro.
shawarma.
I will pick Greek food over
Gyro.
Italian food.
What are you, a fucking idiot?
All the cheeses and whatnot.
They have one cheese and it's
And
called feta.
It's called
Feta.
pizza.
Oh, are you talking about
Oh, I
us or
thought
Greece?
you were talking
Italians.
about fucking.
It's not
Listen,
called
I'll
pizza,
go to
it's
war with a couple of dumb Italians. You know what I mean?
We
Well,
just,
it
we
looks
would
like it's
smack
coming.
you up, dude.
What are you
Oh,
guys
you're
gonna
gonna
make?
go war against us or with us to Ukraine to fight together side by side?
Careful now.
Yeah. What do we want to talk about Ukraine?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I
it's-
can't wait till they get taken over. Fuck these Ukrainian bitches.
Wow.
Also,
Hot take.
here's a hot take. This is true. And
We don't endorse anything Joe Senra says.
What do you mean? I'm saying it from the Good Crack podcast.
We
by the
don't
way.
endorse that.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. Listen.
It's all right. We have the verbal out there. It doesn't matter.
Do we got boys listening to it? We got the boys.
We got the boys, we
Boys,
got the girls,
the
we got
gals.
people
Yeah.
from all different countries.
If you're a lady, hey, shoo, bitch. All right, this is for the fellas. This episode. Now, this is true. Since Ukraine's been taken over, R.I.P. I care a lot. I care deeply about the Ukrainians. But on Instagram, all these Ukrainian beautiful models are just like, I'm like, yo, if they get taken over and these girls become refugees, you can come stay Papa. Yeah, I'll immediately become the good guy.
Joe Senra.
I got a
Joe
spot.
Senra.
I
He's
got a
always
spot
got
for
an
you.
angle.
Always
Got
got
an
an
angle,
angle, you know.
You say, hey,
read my mind.
Ukrainian models, come live with me
Hey, you
and
like
my
Italians,
family.
you Ukrainian bitch? I got this fugazi right here for you. You know.
It sounds
What?
like a dice bit, dude.
They're gonna let him. They're gonna come live with him in his
Oh,
house
I'm breaking
in
out
Long
the carrot
Island.
juice now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
he's
go.
I
it.
got the braciole for you, bitch.
Joe's never met an Italian until he met us. He's like, what are those guys?
Trying to
Braciole.
figure 'em out. Oh my god.
So are you Greek or are you Portuguese?
I'm 50% Portuguese, 50% Ecuadorian. You know what I mean?
Okay. Where did Greek? There was definitely something about Greek last week.
No, I said Avo. I was reading my dad's birth certificate. I was
Yeah,
like, Avo, that
yeah.
might be Greek. And then you dumb wops can't put a thought in your fucking tiny grease monkey heads together. You're like, oh, he's Greek then, huh?
I was pretty sure we had a whole conversation about your dad being born in Greece, but
Joe, you're
that whole
Greek.
episode's lost to
Never
the,
been.
You're
the
Greek,
history.
dude.
Never.
Nah, dude, he's
He's
fucking
over.
Greek.
He's out there in Greece eating the
We're
spanakopita.
gonna do a
Dude,
special
dude.
where we get your ancestry.com. Shit.
That would be sick.
Yeah,
You're
we're
gonna
gonna
spin
do
it.
it on the podcast.
We're gonna make you spin a little cup, and then we're gonna make you jerk
see
off
it?
into your own mouth.
Seeing my dad's birth certificate is so dope, dude. It's so dope.
Why?
Because you used
Ours
to kiss
will
your
ne-
dad.
Ours will never be cool.
Oh, see how he didn't deny it?
I'll kiss my dad right on his gay lips. What are you talking about? I hate my dad. No, I really do, and it upsets me. You know.
You have a good relationship with pops.
No, he's a fucking. All European guys suck.
So that's
All
the thing.
European
He's
guys
Portuguese or he's Greece.
No, he's Portugal.
Okay.
He's born Portugal.
And we talked about this last week, but
He's
Portugal
born
is in
Portugal.
Europe.
Yo, my dick is small, and that's why I hate my dad. That's the root of it. My dick is
that-
so small, I hate my dad.
Can't
you know?
relate. I am hanging dong from.
Does your dad have a big
Dude,
fucking
no,
piece on him?
No.
Really?
I just naturally, and I'm 100% Italian, man.
No, I gotta be honest. When I'm a shower, not a grower. You know what I mean? So during
Oh, so you don't grow.
for fuck time. No, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Yeah.
Which I wish
Small
I was.
penis,
Yeah.
big boner.
The thing is, like,
We
during
can't prove
sex-
that either.
I'll prove it to you, big boy. You know what I mean? You know,
This
Hey.
fucking dirty Greek
As much
guy.
as I hate Italians, I do love gays. So queers hire me. you
Oh,
know
that
what
was
I
a
mean?
whole. you
You're a
remember-
big trans
I am-
activist.
I
That
am
was your
literally
whole
trans
thing. You
activist.
started the pod last week about being how.
I've said
trans
this
you are.
to multiple gays and audiences, and they agree with me that there is some sort of a gay alliance I have because I fucked 3 trans dudes. That's true.
True. Okay.
Yeah,
You did.
And people are always doing that fucking homophobic game. Oh, would you fuck a trans girl? It's like, bro, I fuck trans dudes. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really in this, bro.
You're crazy.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, that was
Joe,
new
you get
information.
down, dude.
3 women
get
that have
down.
now transitioned.
Joe,
Wow.
you like to have sex. I understand.
Yeah.
What's that like for you? I imagine. I don't know.
Because no more.
I say this from the
if
bottom
you're
of
not
my
boozing
heart.
Anymore.
Well, the thing is, even with the booze, it was the same. It's if you're a boozer, it's because you feel incomplete. You know what I mean? So
now it's sex for you?
Well, it's always been. It's sex, it's booze, it's food for me. You know what I mean? And that's why I do. That's why we do. I mean, you guys must have something in you to do comedy every day. You have like something that you need to fill.
Right.
I think, right?
Yeah, of
for
course.
sure.
Well, like yours is your asshole because he's a fucking queer. Right? Oh, got him.
He is a comedian, guys.
Hey, what's up? Now, what are you filling up?
I don't know, man. It's probably just like, I don't know. I'm sad.
You're sad? Why are you sad?
Life.
You were just telling me how your job's awesome.
What does that have to do
Let's
with
go
anything?
around. That's 8 hours
Round
of your
table?
day. Yeah, round table. What do you do for work? Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, God.
I'm not going to name any names, but
Ring around the rosy.
I work in the corporate world, and I'm treated well. I get
We'll
paid
never
well.
say that you work for AMC, right? We'll never say that.
Listen, you can say it all you want. We're in control of the edit.
That's
Joe.
true. We don't edit this podcast.
Yeah, no, it doesn't get edited.
No edits.
Wink.
Yeah. All right, go. So who do you work for?
I work for a company.
What do you do?
I work in advertising.
Do you like it? Are you good? Are you like Mad Men?
I am like Mad Men.
Is it
That's
like
why
that?
I took the job.
Is it not like that at all?
It's not as much as
It can't be. It was too
I mean,
awesome.
Listen, any job that would allow me to smoke cigarettes and drink whiskey in the office, I would have taken. But
would you really?
Yeah, but they
Me
don't
too.
anymore.
I definitely would.
Yeah,
do it.
for sure.
Do you think everyone would? Or do you think
Mad
most?
Men?
Dude, I think business would be better. Like, and I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
If we could all still get drunk at the office and there was no more like
You
inhibition.
take more risks.
Yeah, dude. You're telling me we couldn't close deals quicker if I brought someone into the office, we cracked open a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
and
We
cigs.
fuck- get him drunk.
bring the camaraderie back, which is
Oh,
very
dude.
important for when you're conducting
Absolutely. Yo,
business.
Deals
You're
take
making
weeks to
deals.
close
You
now.
bring a Japanese businessman in.
You give him
say,
a
oh chai,
glass of
or
whiskey.
whatever. You go,
Oh my God.
and then you get him drunk. You know it only takes him like 3 shots because they have that lack of ends on things. Then you get young women in the office. Take his pants down. Take photos. Now we're fucking blackmailing him. He's crying to his wife, and then we take the pictures with the eyes. You know what I mean? We mock him a lot, but we're getting hundreds of thousands of dollars from Japan. That's real money on the table.
I would
boys.
like
It
to
is,
say
dude.
3 things
is.
Yeah.
that nothing like that ever happened on Mad Men. B, we don't endorse
Yeah, Mad Men was
anything-
too PC for me. They
Anything
wouldn't let
Joe
me write
just
on the
said,
show.
we don't endorse any of that.
Got him.
3, you
I'm the Mad
you
Man.
just said
bro.
hundreds of thousands of dollars would be a lot of money. That in that business world, that is not anything. That's
From this particular Jap. You know what I mean?
Oh God, dude.
what
Crushing
do
it.
you do, Joey?
What do I do?
Yes.
I'm a freelancer
What do you
in
freelance?
production.
Yeah, that's right. You said you were
Yeah.
working on another comics like video right now, right?
Another comics video. Oh well,
Yeah.
a skit. Yeah. But that's not like a paid job. That's just like
But
for
you-
pleasure and making,
But that's what you like. That's something that you're
Yeah,
in.
yeah. Film production.
And you went to school for that?
Yeah.
Where'd
we
you go
did
to
this
school?
last week. We both
Yeah.
went to film school, and then you told us that you.
I went to film. Can't you
Yeah.
tell I got liberal arts major?
I
all
forgot.
over
Oh,
me?
we did the whole thing because you went to what's it called?
Hunter College.
Hunter, which was near
right by
Marymount.
Marymount.
But you
I
didn't.
don't
You didn't
remember
go
this.
for film, did you?
Dude, I was literally I was holding in vomit. I don't remember this conversation.
Dude, you said you went to Hunter. You didn't
yeah.
tell us.
Yeah,
you
you're a
film.
boom op. You worked for
You
that
worked-
criminal.
You
who
Yeah,
worked
was
for a
robbing
criminal.
everyone.
Tell us
Oh,
about
true.
the criminal again.
Yeah, all right. So my first job out of college. First of all,
Did you go to film school?
I went to Hunter College Film Studies major. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So, all right. Unemployable. You know, what were you looking at?
I was looking at the screen.
Making sure it's.
I'm
recorded.
doing what you did every 2 seconds.
I
last
wish
week.
I could see what I look like.
Joe's a vain person.
like
We also
shit.
Yeah, he
established that.
literally just kept looking at the.
I only fuck hot bitches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my rule. Hey, I'm just that kind of guy.
Your history,
you know?
as we know,
Oh.
it supports that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I've made some mistakes. Listen, it doesn't
Haven't
matter.
we all, Joe?
So
It's not about the going.
I was.
It's about the coming.
Where's that from?
Super bad. Fucking film studies, dude. Get on your
Fogel.
shit. You're
I've
full
heard.
of
I've
shit.
heard it. I knew it's from somewhere. I just couldn't remember. This
Fucking what a
that
fraud.
movie's fucking another fucking bullshit movie.
You don't like Superbad?
Nah, I love it actually. I wish
Yeah,
I did.
I knew he was bullshit.
Yeah, I
Shut,
love it.
shut
Yeah.
the
hell
also
up,
had this
Joe. It's
conversation
good.
about
Joe,
like
shut the
how
hell
like
up.
what movie people you like try to replicate after seeing the movie, and you said you stopped doing that because you're 30. But I bet when you were a young man and you saw Superbad, you were walking
Oh,
around.
I've never tried to be any of those.
No,
guys.
you
Those
were
guys-
quoting it though. You were quoting it. You were being the bad mouth. I bet you were like, "Hey,
know.
I fucking jizz on your salad, bitch."
Dude, in high school, all right, this is...
How were you in high school? We didn't get into your.
I went
days.
to a Catholic high school.
Oh,
Oh, so
shit.
he was gay.
No, it's mad gay. We had to dress up in ties all the time. I would get in trouble all the time because I would just be like, "This is gay," like, and I didn't know repercussions. I was beyond.
You probably
retarded.
like it was probably nice though because like at least once or twice a week you get to take all that off when you had your private meeting with the priest.
With the priest. There were no priests, only monks.
Confession.
Even better.
Yeah.
More of them.
Hey,
Penetrating you.
Wait, no, this
Happy
is
Lent.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah. No, this is gay. Like everything was gay about Catholic school. That's true.
Why
like,
is it all boys?
It's not all, but they have actually the hottest girls in high school.
Sounds like
Yeah,
you were
it's
that's how our
crazy.
Catholic school was.
It's
in
crazy,
our
dude.
town.
And everyone's on like the most expensive drugs. Is wild.
I've heard that. I heard Catholic schools get a lot more drugs.
I only smoked weed because I was a pussy, and I was in the chorus because you had to be in chorus for the first.
You had to be in.
For the first 3 years.
right.
Joe's talking
Joe,
heavy
it's
shit.
not- dude, there's
Everyone
nothing
in
wrong
school.
with singing.
You have to do a little singing.
Yeah,
Dude,
there's
I
nothing
hate.
wrong with it.
But that's what I was saying. That's the first time.
Memories all alone in the moonlight.
See, I'm not doing this as an adult. That's fucking.
Don't
gay.
you love dancing too?
No, I hate dancing.
He loves dancing.
Why do you interrupt my stories? I'm
Oh,
trying to
let's
get
hear it,
through.
let's hear
God
it.
damn it!
Continue.
No, it doesn't matter anymore.
Ah, no.
it's fucking
Nothing
over.
matters.
He's like he doesn't
You
like
guys
to
are
feel
Joe
being
Senra.
dominated by Italians. But guess what?
Yeah.
You're
I
in
hate
our
that
world
feeling.
now, bitch.
I hate that.
Get
So you're gonna
dominated,
tell your
son.
Catholic story now.
No, it's not really a good story.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
a
one
story.
thing.
Tell us.
Hold my pocket, bitch.
Seth Rogen, or you're doing something
No,
that's
you-
super bad.
No.
Should I read the list for today's mic? No, I'm just kidding.
What mic is this?
My mic, dude.
The shop.
Kiwi
I'm your
Weintraub.
competitor, dude.
Who the fuck is Sonim's good. A lot of these people are on my mic. Anyway, this is boring. Hold on.
Yeah. What the hell are you
Alright.
doing, Joe?
I don't know. Listen. all right.
Shut up.
Okay, so in
Tell
high
your
school,
story.
it's not even a story.
Just talk.
Hold on.
Joe, we'll smack
Joe,
the
we'll
shit out of you,
fucking-
dude.
we'll literally, if
You're
you don't-
Portuguese. You know
if
how
you're
it
not,
goes.
If you're not as funny as last time, I swear to God.
I'm trying to build. You guys keep
You'll
on
never
interrupting.
see
Alright,
this
we won't
mic
interrupt,
ever
we won't
again.
No,
interrupt.
all right. Fuck it. Let me tell. Fuck high school. Anyways, I was in chorus. That's pretty gay. We all had to dress up in ties, but literally always. And I would just get in trouble all the time. And then I know it was stupid because like we would have to sing all these like holy songs or whatever. And to make my friends laugh, I would just like make sexual innuendos all day. So we would be like do re mi fa, to like, and I'd be like, don't re mi on my fa sol la ti do, and they would laugh at that. But it's not good now. It's not good.
You
But
crushed. You
I
were
would
always a
crush.
comedian.
It literally crushed all the time. I
Did you
would
win
just make,
class clown?
I would make stuff sound like I was talking about sex, and that's all you have to do to be hilarious at 15.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
So-
obviously.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. That's what I was just thinking about. Is like the first time that I think I did anything like that.
So I was
Oh,
cooler than you. And
This is true. Oh, I wasn't cool. That was what we were talking about. Yeah, I wasn't cool. I would literally make 15-year-old boys laugh in the chorus in high school.
So this is why you beef with TJ so much. Is he the
Oh.
kid that used to fuck with you and be
He-
like, dude, you're in chorus?
TJ, the
he's,
thing is,
he's a big Catholic.
but I would make fun
But
of
he
those
was a
guys.
ball player.
I
He
would
balled.
make no. TJ would hate me in fucking high school. Oh, my one friend Mike Rizzy, I think, whatever his name is.
Is that, you don't remember his name?
Yeah, something Rizzy. I don't know.
Ah,
He was
fuck him.
a redheaded pussy, But a good guy. Good
Shout
guy.
out to Mike Rizzy,
Yeah.
the redheaded pussy.
There was two girls in front of us, I remember, and I would just laugh all the time, just having thoughts, just thinking shit for completely out of context, and not telling other people. I just laugh, and then I'm boring, Matt. Oh my god, this is going bad. What are you staring at?
Look how good I look in that
Oh my,
mirror.
that's
like you.
ridiculous. I'm not looking at myself this podcast.
Oh, well,
No, yeah, you got your back to it. This
All
time.
right, here's how gay everyone in fucking Catholic high school is. Like, as much as I sucked, everyone sucked way more. I was laughing one time, and then I was sitting with my friend Mike Rizzy,
Mm-hmm.
Two girls, one really hot girl, and then one like big lady, They were both swimmers, right? And they started talking about like their meets or whatever, and they were talking about how this chick is so incredible at swimming. She's like this big fat girl is just is like a fish in water apparently, She's like so fast, and then I just like turn over, and the hot girl stinks, And I just turned over to Mike. I was like, did you see that coming? And we just started laughing so hard, you know? And then this kid behind me, like the girl's like, what's so funny? We're like, oh, no, nothing. He goes, you said that she was fast. And then he goes, did you see that coming? They just started laughing. I was like, why did you say that, bro?
Yeah.
But it was that for 4 years, you know what I mean?
The girls weren't angry about it?
They were furious at me after that, yeah.
So did you ever end up hooking up with a hot one?
No, I had lots of sex with what's her
escorts?
Fucking name? No, I had a high school girlfriend.
Oh, what a pussy.
Renee Rispoli, by the way. Shame her if this
Talk
ever
about-
gets out.
Talk about fucking
I had
Mr.
premarital
Anti-Wop.
sex with Renee Rispoli. She
Seems
was
like
a
you were
whore.
hanging out with a lot of Italians back
Yeah.
then.
She was a dumb Italian.
Well, you're from Long
I
Island.
was getting even with her dumb wop dad.
You had a personal vendetta against Mr. Rispoli?
He sucks. By the way, is this an Italian dad thing or a him thing? He would not speak to me. Like, literally wouldn't speak to me.
He
Say
just
hello.
probably didn't like you.
Yo, he wouldn't speak to me. But when we would break up, we broke up mad times. Then he would be like my buddy and talk to me.
Why would you still see him after you guys were broken
I
up?
would see him in a mall or
They'd
something.
hang out.
It's like a
No.
Euphoria.
Yeah.
You were doing Euphoria. You were sucking
Joe
his
has so
dick.
much.
I don't watch
Joe
Euphoria.
hates.
That's a lady.
Joe
Neither do
Joe
I.
hates his
Neither
real
do we.
dad.
But I know you said that.
Joe hates his real dad, so he hangs out with the other dads to fill
Euphoria
the void,
is
and
for
then he.
chicks.
So
if
you'd
you
be like
watch
Mr.
Euphoria, it's
Rispoli.
embarrassing.
I've
Mr.
never watched
Rispoli,
it.
do you want to go race go karts with
Wait,
me?
is that what happens?
Is that what you would
I
do,
don't know.
Mr.
You
Rispoli?
tell
You guys
us.
would go to the mall.
I don't know. Some chick that I'm sleeping with now is like, I can't hang out. I gotta watch Euphoria. I'm like, live it. Fuck me in an alleyway, you dumb bitch.
You hear that, guys? Joe Senra, except that's about high school kids and you're 30.
I didn't say it. No, she's an adult woman.
I thought you were going to say she was in high school.
No. I haven't
Careful,
fucked a
bro.
high school girl since I was in high school. No, I'm kidding. All right, so that's high school. Listen, that would bomb for a while. My bad. After high school, in college, so
Get some carrot juice.
I'm a full-blown alcoholic, right?
Oh, you were already full-blown alcoholic in
Oh,
college?
yeah. No, I learned it there. But outside of college, like my first big boy job, I worked for professional sound services.
That was
in
the title?
Manhattan, yeah, Pro
That's
Sound.
already a red flag.
It was a company that was
I
selling
know.
its company. The guy's literally selling everything under the table and fucking the guy who was buying his business. I came in. It used to be a business for 30 years. I came into a dying business. I had no business, like, why am I saying? I had no reason to be hired, but they just needed like a chump to be on paper.
What
on
was your
file.
boss's name?
I don't even remember.
Bhagwan Rajneesh.
Bob. His name was Bob.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, his name was Bob. And his son was Bob. And I fucked his son's ex-girlfriend.
Nice.
Boom.
Thought
Yeah,
you
I
said
hated
you
him.
fucked
He
his
yelled
son.
at me one time.
I love it.
I spent 2 years. I was there for 2 years. Spent a year making this ball of rubber bands, right? And I was bouncing, and I bounced it, and he yelled at me. I was like, "I'm an adult. You're gonna yell at me?" So then he's like, "Don't do," you know. I was like, "All right, whatever." So I fucked his girlfriend. You know.
How did you go about that? How did you find her?
I was Machiavellian about it.
What does that
She.
mean?
She would come to the office every once in a while, and then so like I don't know. I charmed her.
So how
Joe
did it happen?
Senra.
Give us-
I charmed her.
Give us the story of that.
Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway,
Charming her on Instagram or
Young
IRL?
Hank Moody over
I
here.
know, right?
From that
Christ.
job, I was always hungover, always fucking drunk
I
at
thought you
work.
said you worked there for 2 months.
2 years. It was,
Last week you said 2 months. Is this the criminal enterprise?
no, this is
No,
different.
no,
this,
this
is,
is
Oh.
pro
this is how I got that job. So I was
It's like an
always drunk.
Adorama for sound. back.
Yeah, exactly. So I was always drunk or hungover, right? And I'd literally be selling. Anyone who buys sound equipment 9 out of 10 times is like a documentary filmmaker or a sound engineer, right? So these guys, and they're. You getting an important call?
Dude, don't worry.
I'm trying to crush my story right here.
Shut
All
the
I hear
fuck up.
is
You
bring,
literally,
bring,
dude.
bring,
last
bring.
the last episode. Not only did you burp a cloud into existence that hovered over my bed for 12 hours.
You got the smell.
You were,
out?
yeah,
It
it's
smells
fucking
nice,
out
and
after a week.
Ladies, it's
No, but
nice
not
in-
even
No,
that,
you
dude.
gotta
You were
put yourself
fucking.
up.
This kid was sitting in his
I
DMs,
was sick.
texting girls.
I would
while
never do that.
Yeah, well, the whole pod was.
I would
going.
never do that, dude.
Bullshit.
I swear to
You're a
God, I
fucking
wouldn't
li-
ever.
you're a
I
liar,
would
Joe.
never DM a
You're a
girl on this
liar.
podcast. I respect it too
You're a
much.
liar.
Listen,
As he goes on
Yeah,
Instagram.
look at he's
No.
checking
No,
the
no, no, no,
DMs.
you
I
I
remember-
can see you gotta get
you
a
guys-
privacy.
the last
screen.
time me
You
and
guys
Joe were at a
carry
mic
this.
together, he was on Bumble.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. That's
Yeah,
why.
he was.
This was a long time ago.
so
was- yeah, this was-
unprofessional.
All right, Pro Sounds. How did
All
you
right,
fuck this
So,
dumb WAP woman?
Wait. What I was
She
gonna
was
tell
probably
you?
Greek.
No, she was a blonde. She was a blonde with blue eyes. She was really hot,
She was
really
a
pretty.
Nazi.
Blonde, blue. Okay.
They just got engaged.
Wow.
Yeah,
There's
Well,
no
you
way this
saved, you
story is
saved
true.
that guy's life.
it's true.
Let me hear it. There he
Still
is with the
burping,
burp.
yeah.
So anyways, I'm always drunk, right? Always hungover at work. And the first 2 hours, my boy was this Russian. Why are you sitting like that, dude? That's
hurts.
crazy.
I get
it's
the seat.
really crazy.
I give the guest a seat with the back, and you said last
Oh,
week.
no, this is scumbaggery. I thanked you last week
Yeah,
for giving me the back,
I
and
know.
I forgot to
No,
do it
you
this
didn't.
week. Yes,
There's
I
no
did.
proof of that.
This is a bunch of
That
horse
episode's
shit.
gone forever, Joe. No one can verify.
So
it, but
anyways,
that's what I do for my
My
guests.
boy is this Russian refugee basically, and he works in the repairs department. I sell things, right? I was a salesman, but I don't know dick about these machines at all. I didn't have enough time to study about them. I didn't have any interest in it, and everyone who was buying like equipment, it would be $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 pieces of equipment, and like this is their lifeblood. They knew everything. So guys would come in and they would be like, "Yo, this mixer, is it capable of this, and I'd just be like, yes. And then 2 weeks later, that same guy would come in like, where the fuck is Joe? And I'm just hung over in the back like terrified. I lived 2 years with that fear every day. It was terrible.
That sucks.
It sucked
That
so
type
bad.
of fear at work every day
Yo,
sucks. You
this
have
one-
8 hours of that.
I know. I was literally in anxiety for 2 years of my life, just always hung over.
Dude,
This one guy wanted to fucking fight me because I literally sold him like $8,000 worth of bad shit, and then not what he needed at all. But he was like, listen, I don't. He's like, I've read a lot about this new. I think it was like some Zoom
Like a
thing.
Zoom mixer,
It was a
yeah.
Zoom mixer, a boom mic, a couple other mics, cables, and then he was getting like a new mixer or his mixer repaired. He's like, yo, He's like, I don't think that it's capable of what you're telling me. I'm like, yeah, it is, bro. We have one in the bag. And then he comes back 3 weeks later. I was like, what did you think I was like? Where did you think I was gonna go? I was like, I gotta go take a lunch, and I just didn't show up for the day.
dude, I used to work in
Hey guys, we're back with another ad from Manscaped. We love Manscaped. They're coming at you with their new Ultra Premium collection.
I can't make a joke like that this time.
No, don't do it this time around.
Not about it. The R and the A.
No. The Ultra Premium collection, folks. It's got the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, the body wash, the deodorant, the lip balm, and what else, Joe?
X-nay on the rape.
And the new hydrating mist spray. It smells great. It's amazing, and they sent it to us, and we love the product. Joe,
I remember I was with a woman recently because I have Manscaped, and she was in my bathroom. She's like, "Oh, you use Manscaped?" I'm like, "Oh, you'll find out." And she's like, "I don't know if I want." I was like, "The doors are locked, bitch." You know?
No, that never happened, Joe.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It didn't happen.
Joe, do you use the Manscaped products? Do you Manscaped?
No, honestly, can you tell me about it? I have never used one.
Oh, well, listen, we're going to get you one. And I can tell you, Joe, from experience, you've never seen a cleaner dick in your life. No cuts, no nicks.
To be fair, I have seen a dick that was used by Manscaped. It was a.
Oh, my God. We'll just bleep that, I guess.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. I mess up left and right here,
We're gonna
fellas.
lose sponsorship. All right.
Joe, tell the folks where they can get their Manscaped.
Go to www.manscaped.com and use code GOODCRACK at checkout
Yeah.
for 20% off and free shipping.
20% off and free shipping,
Yeah.
yes.
And you guys can use those dark websites if you want to see some, boys of a certain age who maybe use Manscaped. See how the product works. No,
You can't do that
You can't do that.
because that's illegal.
And we don't condone it.
We don't.
okay, yeah, let's not do that, fellas.
But folks, Manscaped, they're crushing it as always, the Ultra Premium Collection. Go to manscaped.com, use code GOODCRACK, GOODCRACK at checkout on any product for 20% off and free shipping.
Yep.
Your balls would thank you.
Work in college for like a bounce house company that would do bounce houses for like birthdays, events, all that shit. And so we would always have to drive box trucks, which like I got fine with and I didn't care. But sometimes we would have to drive trailers attached. And so I would have to drive that shit like an hour away. We'd do the job and like all day as the kids are just bouncing happy as shit. I would just be sitting like 50 yards away in the truck just dreading in 6 hours.
Those
when
are
I have to, like,
undrivable.
well, dude, I would dread it because in 6 hours, I'm like, I have to back a trailer out of this like schoolyard and Like, oh, dude, it would stress me out.
Yeah,
It would stress-
it's just
driving
stressful shit.
like with trailers attached to the back of a truck
You
or
worked
anything.
on
It sucks.
you worked on like film sets, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you
I
know
never
those-
fucked with those.
But you
though.
know those trucks? All right,
Yeah.
so
those are huge.
I worked on those sets too. And there was this chick I remember. It was like it was a B movie. It was an independent project, and she was like, "Oh, we got to drive this truck back. I don't know, somewhere in Astoria to just drop off the truck."
Mm-hmm.
She's like, it was just me and her. And she's driving. She's like, "I drive these all the time. Don't worry." I was like, "Okay." She pulls out of. I was like, "We're going into a street where I'm like, this looks like a small street, even for like a normal car." She's like, "What are you saying?" Like, she's like, "This is your first day here." I like, shut the fuck up. I was like, "Okay." And as soon as she's like telling me that, you just hear, and she just, for an entire street, we fucked up like 15 cars. And she's like, "Are you gonna tell him?" I'm like, "Go! I'm a criminal now, you dumb bitch." It was fucking rough, dude. Those things
that's
are terrible.
That's the worst thing about being a production.
We
assistant, I
ruined
think.
those.
Yeah,
When I had that,
box
when I
trucks.
was working as a production assistant for that TV company last year, which we also won't name, they fucking had me go rent a like Escalade, go pick up thousands of dollars worth of film equipment in Jersey, drive to some tiny fucking street in the West Side, drop all of it off. Then I had to pack it in my car, leave it at my house in Jersey, and then meet the fucking DP at the airport next day and leave the car on the fucking, and they're like, "Yeah, last week when we did this, it got towed." I'm like, "Thanks." So I brought a friend to hang out in the car like at 4 a.m. at JFK, and the DP, I was like, "I hope he doesn't see my friend because this might be like an insurance issue or whatever." And he puts in an email to the entire crew, and this is a major company, like, "Great job on Matt bringing a friend to watch the truck." And I was like, apparently it was a good thing, but I was like, it was the worst thing ever. Dude, I get to JFK at 4 a.m. because his flight's at like 6. I'm parking in the self-parking, just sleeping with the car full. It was the worst job ever. That day, I crushed it. They were like, "You're an incredible production assistant. We're going to hire you and everything." This is a major, like, if I told you, I'll tell you after. I never worked as a production assistant again, and I never will. It's the worst. I was like, I went to film school
the
for
worst.
this.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
this,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
You're
me
the
too,
pond
me too.
scum.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're literally pond scum. You're lower than low. You're lower than the extras.
I was a PA on Marvelous Miss Maisel. They did an
really?
outside on the street like scene, and they're like, "Oh, your job is don't let New Yorkers go
Wow.
on the street."
Dude,
I've been
I hate
extras
that.
in
You're
those
literally
scenes.
like, "Yo, you don't walk," and they're
Yeah,
like
'cause
walking
you
past you, like,
legally-
you think I
legally
respect
can't
it?
You
tell
can't
them.
do
So,
that.
No,
like,
they don't
they're
give a
just set-
fuck
it's
at
the
all.
worst.
It's literally everyone looks like they're in the 40s, and then just a dude in like a fucking
They're filming that
champion
now.
hoodie
I know, I
walking.
get casting calls for it.
Yeah, I've
It's
been seeing
ridiculous.
mad people on
But
Facebook.
that's
groups.
way better though than fucking independent films.
Yeah.
Working as a
Oh,
PA on
dude.
an independent film, you're like a slave, dude.
Yeah, you're
that's when
because you're also not getting paid good. At least
Oh.
like when I worked on like for these.
Yeah,
you don't get
those
paid
are all
good.
union.
They're like, "Hey, can you work out 16 hours today
Yeah.
and then sleep 4 hours and
You
then
get
also meet
one
me in New
Pop-Tart.
Jersey tomorrow?" It's ridiculous. That's when I met that guy Manu. He's an Indian man, about 50 years old. He was like 5'2", and I swear, and he got me in trouble because what he would do is he would scam NYU kids.
I
that are,
love
like,
the fact
making
that it
for-
was student films. Like it's
That's
not like
what he was largely
Yeah, we were
into
like,
that
"Fuck
business.
NYU
good.
kids," but that's funny as fuck that some rich little NYU assholes like,
Bro,
"I'm gonna hire a
I
pro-"
worked for him for 3 months.
Any company
We
that's
never
willing to
finished the
work on
job.
your NYU film set for like the $2,000 your parents out in LA gave you is obviously scamming.
we never
tell
finished
us,
the job.
tell us again what he would do to these NYU.
All right, so he would get first of
He
all
hires you as a sound guy, right?
He hired me as the boom op, right? This is literally the scam that I left because they were like the last movie we were working on. The producer, these were like older people. He's like, "Listen, we're actually talking to the feds right now, and they said that this guy's been pulling this scam for months." And he's like, "Are you a part of it?" And I was like, "I'm gone." Because what
You never
happened?
even got paid, right?
I didn't get paid. So what happened? He would hit up a kid who was doing a student film, right? He would secure that bag and be like,
How much was he charging?
I think it was like literally for like he would do like 6 weeks to 8 week shoots, and he would be like, "That's $10,000." And they'd be like, "Okay," but he would get 5 up front or whatever, work for 3 days, and then that was it.
Dude, the fact
Because-
that NYU kids had $10,000. You know how the budget of my
Matt,
thesis film
this
was, Joe?
is the scam.
$0.
This is the scam. He literally hit up a kid. We would start the first day, right? Immediately it was a problem. Everything was a problem for him. He would like drop his fucking mixers and be like, oh my God, you shouldn't put this here, whatever. My shit's breaking, right? And I'm the boom op. He's listed as the sound engineer. He'd be like, you're breaking my equipment. These kids are literally having anxiety attacks. They have no idea what's going on and how to deal with this like crazy Indian man who's conning them beautifully, if I'm being honest. And then literally he would be like, you broke this. He's like, I got to charge you for that. These kids are like having a heart palpitations, right? Then by day 3, he wouldn't show up. He's like, all right, I just got signed up to a different job. He's like, you're now the sound engineer for 2 more days. Then he would text me the 3rd day, be like, oh, you don't go back there. He's like, come meet me here. You're the new boom of this new movie that we're doing. And I did that for him. I did 9 movies with him.
We did 2 months, and you never got paid.
Yeah, we never finished a job. And then I heard that the feds were coming. I was like, this is where we part ways, dude.
That's insane.
I can't be here.
That is a good scam.
That's great.
That was basically my
film
first.
posts.
I love how
That'll
he's
work
like such
on
an artist.
Yeah, that'll work on NYU kids for so long. But the second you go to some like cunt,
he's making his living that way. If he's
what
not,
do you think happened to him?
Shout out to Manu. I like the guy. He liked me.
I'm getting you guys water.
He saw something in me that was. He's like, oh, this kid will be willing to scam.
Yeah,
people.
that's exactly what he saw.
That's what he saw.
He probably was like, Joe, on the next set, maybe flop a little bit. You're like, what do you mean? Like, pretend to hurt your knee. I don't know. Maybe hurt yourself.
Yo, he worked on this one set, and it was like this Muslim dude with his like Italian girlfriend. She was the DP, and the Muslim.
So you already had a problem with the Italian on set.
No, she was cool. She was cool, and the Muslim dude was cool. But he was riding this guy so hard and talking to him so disrespectfully. The guy's like, hey, I am not a slave, okay? I was like, holy shit.
Wait, who said that?
The Muslim guy was saying it to
your boss?
To my boss. He's like, I am not a slave. I was like, all right, I gotta go, I guess.
So you lasted there how long? 2-3 months?
I almost 3 months.
That's hilarious.
We hit about 9 movies, I remember.
And then what happened? How did you get out of there? You just stopped showing up?
I stopped texting him, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I ghosted it, my boss, yeah.
I mean, you should have. You were involved in a federal crime.
It was crazy, dude. Yeah, and I never got paid. I'm lying.
He got paid.
Fuck it, dude. I don't know.
Listen, I'm happy it was NYU kids. Fuck NYU kids. You heard it here first, folks.
Am I really far? Hold on.
No, you're good.
Yeah. So, my job is sorry, I'm on the cable.
Yeah, get off the cable, dude.
I think
My
a sound
job-
guy would know this.
I teach. I'm a substitute teacher.
Where at?
I substitute teach in Queens, and I substitute teach kids with special needs.
That's incredible.
High school kids with special needs.
Oh, it's a high school?
Yeah, high school, ages 16 to 24.
Wow.
Wow.
That's probably harder.
It's not harder. Honestly, it's not harder because, you're just making sure that they don't
What are you doing, dude?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
You're just making sure that they're all right is all. You know what I mean? That's it. There is an epidemic of high school. Boys, this is serious business. There's a big problem with high school special needs boys masturbating in the bathrooms. This one kid asked to go to the bathroom 20 times a day. I swear to God.
Joe.
What are you gonna do? He drinks a lot of water, I suppose.
They don't know any better.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's actually kind of good because it's like no one teaches them. So like that's what they do. But at least he's doing it in the bathroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. No one teaches them. How do you tell a kid with special needs?
Ask Matt. I can't.
How would you tell one? I don't know.
I don't know. I have no experience in this business. I'm an ad man.
There's one kid, he bounces off the walls all day long, and then in the afternoon, he's chill as a cucumber. And I'm like, I wonder why, you know what I mean?
He got his baby butter out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Respect.
Hell yeah.
That's how you got to do it.
I don't know. What? Yeah. I also, my first, I literally have a joke about this is true, is that the first day that I went to work, the first thing I saw was a kid with special needs, and he was reading a Stephen King book. And it's the same book that I'm reading. Oh, dude,
you tell that story all the time.
That's
What Stephen King book was it?
It was the second
Shining, Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
And you said you were reading that same book.
I literally stopped reading it. Yeah, because I didn't finish it. And he was reading it, and I was like, all right, bro, I gotta work harder at life. I guess.
Were you a fan of the book?
No, that book kind of stunk.
Did
The
you
Shining
read
is
The
one of my
Shining?
favorite books.
Oh, really?
Ever. Yeah.
See,
The Shining is tight, dude.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Maybe you relate more because of the whole alcohol thing, but
Yeah, for sure.
I am a huge Stephen King fan, and I went on a tear in college because I got Audible,
Yeah.
and I did every Stephen King novel that was too big.
He's a writing machine.
He's amazing. Have you ever read On Writing by him? It's his only nonfiction book. It's amazing. He just talks about his writing process.
Yeah.
I read like 11/22/63, It, The Shining, the fucking one about the guy that could become people. That's
Carrie. You
No, I
read
didn't read
Carrie?
Carrie.
That book is great.
That's good.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie, but I was obsessed. I'm like, Stephen King really be that man. He's the greatest.
Now,
And
as an
that
Italian,
Shining-
why are you pretending that you read all these books?
Fuck you, dude. I read The Shining. I'd never seen the movie,
Yeah.
so I had no frame of reference. I was like, that'll be cool. I'll read it.
Wait.
first.
So, did you like it a lot?
I loved it. I think
Have
11.
you ever read it?
I haven't read any Stephen King.
I know
Read-
what you're
oh,
about to
but-
say. I know what you're gonna bring up about it.
No, no, I'm not gonna go with the obvious. They raped that fucking young girl.
No, there's no rape. I don't want to get into the minutia of it.
Well, I mean, I think if a
That
kid has
young
sex with
woman-
an 8-year-old girl,
That
it's
young
rape.
woman.
But Matt thinks that's a fucking Tuesday night or some shit. I
No.
don't know.
I'm not saying that. That
They
young woman.
run a train. I wasn't gonna bring this up, but Matt's classless, and he wants to talk about how they ran a train on an 8-year-old girl, and they all come in her because it like frees them from the prison or whatever. It's weird. And a grown man wrote this, but I wasn't gonna bring
Dude,
that
it
up.
was like a full.
But it's
8
been
pages.
on Matt's mind since he brought up it, and
That's
he's
not true.
pretending
What were
it's
you
not-
gonna ask about it?
No, don't worry about it. I was like, hey, can we? Who's your favorite character?
That's what you were gonna ask.
That's a good question.
I know Joe's
What's
favorite.
her
scene.
name?
I was
What's
gonna.
her name?
No, this is what I was gonna do.
Beverly.
I was honestly gonna say, "Hey boys, why don't we reenact a scene?" And what is her name? Her name is
Bev.
right? What is the fat kid who likes her?
Fuck.
He's a fucking
God
fat little
damn it.
bitch. Yeah,
Ah, shit.
he is. He's in love with her, and then he runs a train on her. He's like, "Oh, I love her so much." I'm like, everyone had sex with her. She's just used goods. You know what I mean?
They end up together
Do they?
at the end of the book. Yeah.
I didn't finish it. It's
Mm.
fucking so
Dude,
fucking.
it's like
long.
1,200 pages.
It's ridiculous.
thicker than the Bible.
Books
That's
don't
why
need
I had
to be
do.
that
Dude,
long.
on Audible, it was
Now
like
that's a
60
good book.
hours.
Have you ever read the Bible?
No.
Yeah, I love the good word.
Have you read it?
Not in its entirety.
Yeah,
but
like I've
been
read
to
it in
church.
school. Yeah.
What do you think about
Sunday
the Bible?
school.
I like the Bible.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say let's reenact the scene.
From
But
the Bible.
Cain and Abel.
no, our own version of. We could do a bunch of these.
You know what I
fellas.
really like?
Why stop at one?
You're,
You know
I'm
what I'm
Cain, you're
actually
Abel.
passionate about, and I don't know why we're talking about this, but I
What?
get passionate about it every year around
What?
Easter.
Yeah.
I really
Gay
love.
sex. Got him. Got his ass.
He's
Go
a
ahead.
joke machine.
All
He's
right.
crushing it.
I really like the passion. I like Jesus.
Passion of men inside. Boom. Got him again.
He's
Go
so
ahead.
good.
Dude, he's on.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't
I'm on
wait.
you like your boyfriend. Boom.
Oh,
Got it.
fuck, God.
Trifecta. Oh shit. There you
Oh,
go.
God.
What do you, the passion
Of when
of
when
what?
Jesus goes into Jerusalem and he has his last days with Judas and the disciples, and then Judas fucks him over and he gets crucified. I quite like that story.
The story is the
Yeah.
best
Amazing,
story.
yeah.
Fire.
No,
Christ
it,
is amazing. I don't
it-
even like
truly
Judas.
a lit story. Am I right? That's why. That's my
Say
biggest.
a list
listen,
story.
Lit.
Lit. It's litty, bro.
Mhm.
My
For
only.
sure.
Listen, I don't have a problem with Jews. All right, let's get that out there.
See, that's the thing. You got to be careful though. 'Cause
Why?
when you read that, you're like, so Herod wanted him dead. King Herod, who
Yeah.
was the king of the Jews at the
Roman.
time. But the Romans put him to death.
Yeah.
But then if you go in, like, there's so many great little side characters. Pontius Pilate.
Yeah, he plays a role in there.
And he put Jesus to death. He was a Roman. He was, as you call, a wop. He was an Italian.
Yeah, but that was before Italians became disgusting. Wouldn't you agree?
I won't speak.
That's
down.
when they actually were fucking running shit and
Dude,
cool.
you're Portuguese. You're a wannabe.
that was
Yeah.
before they-
What was
Literally-
Portugal at that time? I think it was actually called Rome.
Was it? Yeah, whatever.
Dude,
I
the
don't
sun
give a
never
fuck.
set on Rome,
Yeah.
dude. You know
Come
that
on,
story
dude.
when we dominated half of the planet?
Rome's got one of my favorite emperors ever. That fucking
Which one?
the-
Nero?
Nero.
The one
bro.
that fucked his mom?
He fucked a bunch.
Fuck! I win this time.
What do you mean? I'm not
Fucked you
Nero.
up.
Which
Listen.
one did you like? Sodomy
No,
guy?
I liked Nero. Nero's the man. He fucking turned the guy into a eunuch and then fucked him a bunch, and then that guy killed
Yeah,
himself.
I think Nero's also the one that burned down an
He
entire...
burned down Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rules.
You know
dude.
why he burned it down is to kill Catholics.
Well,
It was.
here. This is what
And
happened.
we're not happy about it.
Well, anyway, let's talk about the story.
Yeah, so Pontius Pilate's like, I'm gonna fucking put you to death, homie.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jesus,
Well, okay. Well,
and
let's
he's
play
like,
characters. Hold on.
okay,
I'm Jesus.
I like
obviously.
I like
Jesus.
that we're
Definitely
doing
Jesus.
this story
I'm
right
done.
around Lent. The
Yeah,
first day,
we're coming
Ash
close.
Wednesday.
Oh my God. He's
Look at
fucking-
this.
Did you guys get your ashes
You
today?
No, you silly sauce monkey. No. Oh, it's Lent. It's
Come
so
on,
good.
are you kidding me? You
Yeah.
gotta get the fish on Fridays now.
Fuck.
Set the pesh.
All right, so I'm God. Clearly.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You should be a slave.
I'll be. All right, I won't be Jesus.
No, I'm
no,
not,
no,
you're
no,
not
no.
God. You are
Jesus.
No, there's the Holy Spirit. There's the Father, and then there's the Son, Jesus.
Yeah. Isn't he all three?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but you don't just say when you're playing.
I'm
Jesus
God.
that
Listen,
you're
I'm God. I'm the Messiah. Call me
You ever
what
see
want.
Jesus Christ Superstar? I really like that.
Nah, I would never.
Fucking pussy.
Nah, I would never see that shit. Anyway, who are you gonna be? Are you Pontius Pilate?
Who am I?
Someone has to be Pontius Pilate, right?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
be
but then
Pontius.
who's the third guy?
You're the fucking gay little girl.
I'm
who's-
putting you up.
Gay guy. Yeah, you just be a random gay guy in this scene, okay?
I'm not gonna do that.
Why? It
someone-
could be funny.
Can I be another? Can I be Judas?
No, if he's gay.
Well, he kisses him, the kiss of death, and then they murder you.
No. Oh,
Did you even read the Bible, pussy?
hold on. Why don't you be Jesus? Because this way you guys can finally
I
kiss.
haven't
Oh, that was the other
Yeah.
thing he kept trying
I've
to make
read
us
the
kiss.
Bible the least out of us three, so I
right,
can't.
all
You
right,
can't
here.
give me a big role other than Jesus. I could do Jesus. I could do a good Jesus.
All right, you be Jesus.
I feel like I want to be Jesus.
You'll be Mary Magdalene, all right? You keep acting up like this. I'll be Pontius Pilate and the narrator. Fair?
You're gonna be okay. So you're
All
God
right.
and
All right, so and you're here. Okay, got it. You're what? Barbaros? Is that the guy? The criminal?
Barabbas.
Barabbas.
Yeah, but see, you're jumping around the story because he met Barabbas while he was already on the cross.
Yeah.
We have to
No,
play multiple.
no. We're gonna make. It's trust me. This is gonna be good. All right. I'm Pontius Pilate. You're
All that
Jesus.
chorus experience.
You're Jesus, and you're Barabbas.
Barabbas.
But he's transitioning. In our version.
Barabbi.
Yeah.
Barabbina.
No. What is it?
Barabina.
Barabex. Yeah, you're Barabex. All right, so I'm toiling because I got this nice Christian boy who just said, too, I'm not Jewish no more. You know what I mean?
That's not what he said.
That's basically what he said.
Are you
He
Pontius?
said he went into the water with John and said, "Wash this Jewiness off of me."
That was a while
I'm a
before all of
Catholic
this, dude.
king
You're jumping
now.
around the Bible. You got no context.
And then
Are you Pontius
his cousin's
Pilate?
like, "You're Jewish." He's like, "I'm king of the Jews at least." You know what I mean?
Who's Jesus?
He's Jesus.
You gotta say, are you the Son of God? Are you You said, are you the Messiah?
Yeah.
And he says,
and you're
and he
barbarous.
says, that's what you say.
Okay, hold on.
You
So-
say I am.
So you're guilty. You're definitely guilty.
Yeah,
You're a
I
bad
like
guy.
killed some. What
You
did
raped
I
and
think
killed.
Barabbas murdered or stole.
Yeah, he's a piece
They
of
were
shit.
crossing people up all the time.
And
back
you
then.
very recently got rid of the Jewness on you, right?
Yeah.
That's not the point of
I
Jesus.
become a Puritan.
No, he's a Christian.
Wait, he's Christ.
Yeah, he's Christ. He's the guy actually. Are you falling asleep on the
Joey's
podcast?
like, who
Dude,
is this
yeah.
Jesus fella?
All right,
Jesus.
listen, yo. So you have
No,
to
I'm
convince me. You have to convince me that you don't want to die. Go ahead.
All right.
So
That's
see,
not what Jesus
what-
did.
we're not doing the actual. Listen.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna make it better. We're making this. We're
It's like an improv.
Let's
Yes, I am.
correct it. Let's correct the story because
Okay.
it is the best, but it is.
I got it. I
so,
got what
all
you're
right,
saying.
I'm the narrator. All right. So, Pontius Pilate walks in with his big dick. His dick's so big, he fucked a bunch of
'Cause he's
bitches.
Italian.
Yeah. Oh, God. No,
Do an
bitch.
Italian accent.
I can't have sex with you and your sister again. Relax. All right. Yeah. Hey, you're Jesus.
That's the name. Don't wear it out.
All right. I heard your mother's a lying whore. Is that true?
It sure is, and that's why I don't talk to no
Well,
more.
I'm gonna have to kill you any.
You're not
listen,
killing nobody.
I'm
You want to
gonna
know
tell
why
you
you're not
can't call
killing
your
anybody?
mother a whore.
You want to know why you're not killing anybody?
All right, tell me.
Because you're a stupid, skimpy, greaseball, ginzo, spaghetti bending, meatball eating wop.
Well, when
That's
he's
why.
right, he's right. Am I right, fellas? And then Barbaros.
Barabbas.
Whatever, faggot. You're probably going to get hung if you keep talking to me like this. Why should I not kill you?
Hey, listen, I gotta tell you, Pontius.
Yeah. Oh, he called me by my name. Disrespect.
You know-
Disrespect.
Go fuck yourself.
You know, I know a lot of people.
Oh.
I know a lot of people from this region got a problem with you Italians coming into our neighborhood. You know, Rome, they spread out real wide. You got that guy Caesar, whoever was who's your guy.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it.
I don't like Caesar.
Us Jerusalem folk, we don't like these Italians.
Wait,
Me-
you're from Jerusalem?
Yeah.
Oh, the case closed.
No, I was gonna say.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up.
I like
What do you
you
mean?
guys.
Shut up.
Why are you being like this?
Shut
I'm gonna
up.
hang you. I'm gonna hang you.
You're not hanging nothing. 'cause
Jesus.
Guess what? You need to hang me
Catch.
as much as you want.
I throw him a shank, stabs Pontius in the neck, and then we go back to back with our swords. Anyone else want the fucking sauce? And then I'm like, hey, Jesus, if you really are the Messiah, now's about the time to do some magic.
This
And
is
he's like,
good
I
stuff.
got you, Barabbas. Spawns a MK16 or whatever those guns are called. M16.
And then you guys make out end scene, right? And you make out end scene.
Wow,
All right, yeah, we
No,
can
why don't you kid?
Yeah.
we kill everyone
Spice
at
it up a
trial.
bit.
All right, that was pretty good, guys. That was
Thanks.
pretty good.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean-
one.
And then
That was a good writing exercise.
Yeah, I felt good about
Are you
that.
going to do that on stage?
I think it would have been better, but Joey fell asleep during half of it.
Well,
It-
because
it
you
took too
couldn't
long.
get the scene down. I was like,
Yeah,
Christ,
that's
they
true.
got me.
That's
They're
true. We
paying
should've-
me.
next time
pennies
we
for
just go
this.
straight.
Christ, literally.
Yeah, we go straight into it next time. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, why do you like that story? I like the story.
I think it's cool.
I think it's cool because
I think it's cool that Jesus is like, I don't give a fuck.
I like the part where there's like a crowd that chooses, but I like all that kind of Roman shit where it's like the crowd gets to choose. if you
Oh,
live or
dude, I
die.
think I'm wrong.
that's pretty sick.
I think you're more right than I am. There's a crowd that chooses to let Barabbas
Yeah.
free or Jesus free, and
Yeah.
they free Barabbas. So you were 100% right.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the guy next to Jesus.
That
on
you
the
were
cross.
fucking. Oh.
He did it again.
Well, which guy were you thinking about?
He
The
never
guy on top or
misses.
the guy on bottom? Boom.
That's not how crosses work.
Burps, he burps after he.
Hell
Still
yeah,
got it.
dog.
Still
Can I
got
vape? Can I vape that?
Oh yeah, I remember you were vaping last time. Maybe that didn't help your gas, Joe. No,
That definitely didn't
there
help.
was a guy next to Jesus on the cross that was like, "You gotta fucking let me down, man. You got powers and shit." And he was like, "Jesus, like, nah, man. Like, we're supposed to be here." I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. What else? I mean,
Well, I hope the Christian community likes this retelling of the Bible. by
they
Joe
suck
Senra.
so bad, bro. I spent my time doing that shit.
You did
You
your
were an
time.
altar boy.
No, I didn't. But I went
Oh,
to
yeah,
Sunday
sure.
school.
That was real convincing,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
I was not one.
I'm back too. What a
Oh
puss.
jeez,
Anyway.
don't throw up.
No, it's
now.
fine. It's fine.
I wish he threw up into the mic last week, and then we still weren't recording.
All right, we gotta. Anything cool happened lately?
In my life?
We need to pick. This needs to get better immediately.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
well,
It's
we're
been
crushing.
great.
Is it good?
Yeah.
We're
I
doing
think it might
so
be
good.
bad.
No.
When you fell asleep, I was like, "This is not going."
No, I know that was a joke because you guys couldn't get the scene down of what we were doing, and I was just
Because
like,
he wants to reenact the story of Christ. I'm like, that's not what we're doing here. What are you doing? You
What were
fucking
we doing?
gay. There was
Wow.
no gays back then.
Joe, you're like a real budding director. Like you care about your vision.
Yeah. Well, no, I have no vision.
You're
Yeah,
blind.
you're definitely.
That's
blind.
why he's drinking carrot juice. I'm fucking back!
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Wow,
You fucking
dude.
brought it back.
Literally go fuck
Wow.
yourself.
Bang. No.
Wow.
So
I
Joe,
thought we
what
were
do
all
you
in
think,
that.
man? You book me in some of your shows now, or what?
I would love. Yeah,
I've been
I
doing
would.
comedy for so long. Let me be in one of your shows.
Joe, we haven't.
Who's this
Joe,
guy?
It's me, Matteo Ferraro.
Joe.
At
But,
Diamond
yeah.
Man.
Do you know this
Joe,
guy? Yeah.
you would be into like getting into more work, right? Like maybe even like film stuff.
No. Are we there already? No. Fuck
Almost.
this. Fuck that movie.
No,
I
no,
watched.
no.
I completely.
No, we don't know
get it.
even know what you're
talking
talking
about?
about.
Yeah, you
dude.
do.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking Midnight Alley. I'm just saying like if you want to work on more sets, right?
Nah, I don't.
But I have like I kind of have a job for you.
What is
If you
it?
want to call
Do
it
you
that.
want it?
No, I don't want. What the fuck is it?
Okay.
Listen, I'll put it this way.
We got
Joe.
no work for you. Actually,
Yeah, we got
have
some
one
work.
job you could do.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well,
It's
Listen,
not,
wait,
Joe.
wait,
it's,
no, no.
it's not
Don't
much.
fuck me on this.
It's
No.
honestly,
No, don't
it's
fuck me
not
on this.
much.
Because I need money.
Joe,
yeah, it's a
not,
show.
It's
a
not
comedy show that
much.
pays.
I'm drinking carrot juice. I can't afford food.
Joe,
Well, I mean, I would argue
Joe,
that you don't need to be drinking.
Joe, I'll
carrot
tell
juice.
you
I would
this
argue
much.
that it's ruining my
It's
inside.
probably expensive.
It
Dude,
feels really not
you
good.
work
Foods,
you
bro.
work this job. Not only will you be in coffee and cakes,
yeah.
you'll have carrot juice.
Yeah.
Shot of carrot juice every now and then.
Yeah, a roof over your head, somewhere warm to sleep.
I have a roof.
No,
yeah,
but,
but you could work this
this is
job.
good.
No, I don't want to do this.
No, you're gonna like it.
No,
You are.
You're gonna like the warm. You're gonna be in coffee
Hold
and
on, let me
cakes.
show you something. Hold on.
Yeah, and listen,
I
Joe.
Yeah.
love saying coffee and cakes.
But the best
What?
part
What's
about
got
this
coffee?
job that we didn't even tell you yet, Joe.
get out of your DMs.
Joe, the
dude.
best
Have
part.
you guys ever had sex with a comedian? Because it's
we,
not cool.
we talked about this.
in the
No.
week since, yeah.
Have you? Who?
No.
Who?
Do you want me to say it on air?
Yeah, who would you bang? There we
Joe
go. This is more.
Senra.
This is
I
hot.
fucked him right in the ass. Joe Senra, the comedian. I fucked you, dude.
Fucking loser.
Would
dude.
would you have sex with a comic?
I think what we said last time was we
Sure.
wouldn't want to. I said
there's no attractive comics.
No, I think there's plenty of attractive comedians.
They're so bad.
I just feel like
some
we
of
have
them.
to see them.
And I don't mean like bad at comedy. I mean like some of them are really hot. And then
No,
they're
for
funny.
sure. I just feel like we have to see them a lot. And it's like, I don't want
that's the
to
bad
like
thing.
do one night things and then make it awkward.
Why isn't it a love story? With
I
you?
mean, if I fall in love, I fall in love.
Is it
You fall-
is
you-
it a love story for you?
Maybe.
No,
I
it's
do
not.
fall in love easy.
See, we
I
had
fall
this
in love
conversation last week too. I was like, yeah, I think you should never cheat on a girl. I cheat on all these people that I love.
Oh yeah,
And I've thought a lot about that. And I think you're wrong. I don't think you could love someone you cheat on.
that's not true. I've been in love and I've cheated on all of them.
But
for
maybe
sure.
you're out of love at that moment.
No. I was
Yeah.
fully in love.
You don't know what you want, Joe.
No. I have a problem. I want what I can't have. So if I'm in love with someone and like you can't cheat, then I'm like,
Joe,
I
you
wanna
know what
cheat.
Joe, you know what you can't have?
What?
A sold out comedy room.
Fuck.
Why don't we be on the same team?
Wow.
You know what's crazy, Joe?
make
Is
a
that
lot
me
of
and
jokes.
Joey are probably the best working comics in the Eastern Seaboard right
I
now.
would agree.
And you haven't booked us on your show.
What show? I don't have a show. I
Dude,
want a show.
Joe Senra's Comedy Hour.
Oh my god.
The Joe Senra special.
My birthday's tomorrow. You guys haven't even talked about this.
Oh,
yeah,
we're
we said
excited.
happy birthday, dude. Literally in the beginning.
We want to put you in coffee
your
and
brain
cakes.
I
so
got some
rotted
birthday
out?
plans. You know
What are
I
your
mean?
plans?
I don't know.
Pulls that M15.
I
AR-15.
might see a lady maybe.
Okay,
How
Joe.
about more than one?
Oh, maybe I can't see a lady actually. No, I literally
Because of your
can't.
vision, and that's why you're drinking carrot juice. Again, he never misses this kid.
God damn.
They call me the kid.
Joe, you must feel so stupid right now.
No, you like it.
So Joe,
I
your
like the
birthday
carrot juice
is
stuff. Why is it
tomorrow.
against me?
Are you gonna have sex with a woman?
No, I won't.
Are you gonna have sex with two women?
What? Who would do that? Oh,
I didn't want it on camera.
yeah, no.
You can
It's-
bleep that.
I'll plead the fifth and a yes. No, I won't.
Oh,
Joe,
Fuck, I don't know. What's the most amount of women you've had sex with in a day?
I've never had sex with more than one woman in a day, but I've
Okay.
been with multiple women in a day. Like I've had sex and then like hooked up,
Yeah.
made out. You know,
How many people?
I think 3.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty good.
2 makeouts though, only 1 sex. I don't want to talk about this. I'm not one of those guys.
What do you mean? You are. You
I'm
just
a
did.
romantic. I was gonna say. This
I'm a
before.
romantic.
I feel like you're like you.
I'm a romantic.
I don't think you're a romantic lover. I feel.
I
Like
think
you're
the
just
most. I
like,
think I've.
bam,
I think I
selfish
had.
lover.
You're
I think I've had sex with 2 women in one day. That's it.
Did you love either of them? Would
Yeah.
you had sex with them?
I loved both of them.
You didn't make love to them.
I
though.
might have loved both of them.
And what happened?
One time, all right. So there was this one girl I dated. This is true. Her name, what's her name? Fuck, I don't remember her name.
I love how he's so willing to just say their
Bro.
names.
Yeah.
I also love that like he'll
Tasha. Her name was Tasha
I love
Jackson.
Tasha.
I love
Tasha
that he'll
Jackson.
start trying to talk about significant people, like his old friend,
Yeah.
and like he just doesn't remember their names. It's
No.
like
It's the sauce.
Yeah, Mike Rizzi. I don't know who. He's a fucking pussy.
I think he
bitch,
just
you know?
he
pretend-
knows the names,
yeah.
but it takes him like 2 minutes. It's
He's
like, wow.
pretending like he's a big shot.
No. All right, so
Mr. Big
Tasha
Big Shot.
Jackson.
That sounds like a fake name.
Tasha Jackson, I think is her name. We were dating, right? We weren't dating. Like I wasn't in love with her. We were dating. She was in love with me, and she actually like I was a kid. I was 23. I was an idiot. I was a drunk and a liar. She blew me in a cab on the way to the Cubbyhole, which is a lesbian bar. We were with friends, right? We met friends there, and I brought 9 people from the bar back to my apartment, and then there was a lesbian who wanted to have sex with this bisexual, and then she liked me. So I fell into my only threesome of my life because the lesbian wanted to have sex with this girl. And that girl, Tasha, who blew me on the way there, was knocking on the door because I was having sex with those 2 girls. So that's actually the most amount of women.
Wow.
That's pretty
Yeah.
baller.
That was sick, dude.
He
And-
went for the fist. He thought you were congratulating
It
him.
was
Pretty
sick.
baller.
And then one time we went to another gay bar called Metropolitan, and that girl, she slapped me because I was hooking up with our best friend in the bar, and
What was his name?
it was. Why are you guys doing it? Why am I
Joe,
doing
here's
it?
a real question. Do you remember
Wait,
your
she
first...
slapped me. I got kicked out of a bar by
Wait,
a lesbian.
By
girl.
Tasha or the lesbian?
By the lesbian bouncer who was literally this tall. I'm like, I'll nicely accept you kicking me out of this bar, but I can own this bar in a minute if I want to, bitch.
Why did she kick you out?
Because I got assaulted.
What does that mean?
A girl slapped me and she kicked me out of the bar. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, that's their territory, Joe.
I guess. But I was like, she's straight.
Wait, so you could own the bar because
I could have dominated.
You were making like
that
1 to 3 million that year, right?
You were in coffee and cakes.
Nah, I'm saying I could have run this shit.
You were employee 83 at Facebook. You said.
No, I've never been rich. I'm very poor.
No, I don't believe it.
I swear I'm poor.
Well, you don't have to be poor. You have a job. With us
I know. What's
that'll
that job?
keep you in coffee and cakes. Roof over your head,
shot of
every
carrot
now and
juice
then.
every now and then. You can burp like that.
You got to just come. We're a traveling
Maybe
carnival,
I
and we
would
need
do
a
it.
geek. But we're not. You're not full time.
I'm
Like
not doing
maybe
geek.
like
no, Joe.
No,
the best
Joe,
part
you're
about
only
it is
doing it
it's
like 2
only
weeks.
temporary.
It's only temporary
until we find another geek.
No.
You wouldn't do it?
I'll never do this unless.
No, just a little geek work.
Joe,
are we gonna
I geeked. You geeked.
Yeah,
We've all geeked.
we'll give you a
you
shot.
guys done it?
So you geeked.
Yeah, it was only temporary.
Joe, look at it this way.
Yeah.
You it's like 2 or 3 weeks you geek, and then when we find a full-time geek,
Then we make him the geek.
and then you're good.
I'm just in it. Just
Then
It's
you
only
get
Joe. It's
15-minute
only
spots
temporary.
every night, $50 a show, a nice shot,
I could use that.
200 a show.
$200 a show.
I heard him say 50. I'm like, you know what? We have more money in the
Fuck
budget.
it. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
did
but
it?
you're trying to lowball me.
Yeah.
No, I
Joe,
just thought you were
Joe,
in
the
coffee
most
and cakes.
important thing is as you're doing the bullshit, just
Yeah.
realize it's only temporary.
It's only temporary.
Well, I would do it if it was temporary. Not if it
Yeah,
was-
well, it's
It's
temporary.
only temporary.
All right.
So you take the
Do you
job?
accept?
I guess. Nah, I'm not shaking your head. All right. I gotta wash my hands. now.
Joey's a geek now, guys.
Whatever. I
He's
don't
a
give
geek.
fuck.
You're always
we
gonna
got
be a
him.
geek, you
We
idiot.
got him.
I'm about to do a podcast.
We're putting
about
opium in
trains.
your carrot juice. It's already in there. You're
Every
drinking
day.
5 sips of it.
Every day you just get more and more addicted to
What do
opium.
you think when you were in the bathroom? I wasn't gonna put some opium in there.
The
Are you
bathroom that I
nuts?
was jerking off in?
Yeah.
What the
Damn
fuck?
it, I knew you jerked
Yeah.
off in my bathroom.
I can't control
Yeah,
myself.
put an opium in there.
I jerked off in my car
Really? Have you done that?
on the Williamsburg Bridge, driving to the mics.
You've done that.
I've done that multiple times.
I just heard a story last week, and this isn't an exaggeration. A guy was driving his car, got into a car accident, hit someone. His sunroof was open, went through it, crushed he's dead. They found him. His pants were down, and they're like, maybe he got pulled out. And they found his phone had porn play. He was jerking off.
How the fuck did he go through the sunroof?
I don't know, dude. It's crazy, right? And he's dead. Imagine that. You have to die at that point, dude. You imagine if you survived
That's a
and
rough-
it's like you're
that's a rough
paralyzed
thing.
and it's like I was jerking in my car. So that's a warrant. Did you've actually jerked off in your car?
Many times into my COVID-19 mask, so then I throw them out of the window.
Why do you feel the need to do that? Are you a sex addict?
I get, yeah, probably.
Yo.
People are just finding jizz-filled naps.
Dude,
I
that
guess
is
I could use this to get
not
into the
even
club.
dry-
I've brought up
Not
that.
even. People are driving over them and they're just like cementing to the bridge.
It's stuck there forever.
Yeah, or they're on people's tires. They're like, why is this COVID mask on my tires? Like,
Oh,
Yo,
that's disgusting.
that's a New York hello. You know
Joe
what I mean?
Senra really do be that guy.
Joe Senra, what do you have to plug for the people?
Oh, I got a podcast coming out called Scumbags. Yeah.
The name is fitting.
I'm doing it with Nico Pav and Jay Elliott.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, a gay, a trans, and a legend.
Who's the trans?
Nico's
I'm the
trans.
gay and the legend and the trans.
Nico's
Oh,
trans.
nice.
Oh.
No, Joe's
And two
trans.
dudes named Jay
Joe,
Elliott.
do you remember your first blowjob?
What?
Do you remember your first
The
blowjob?
first one I gave?
No.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Oh, no.
Still
No,
got it.
no. I did it. It was from me.
Yeah, but you admitted.
Do you
Well, no, yeah, but oh no.
Yeah, it was
Continue.
probably from that slut, Renee Rispoli. Remember her from earlier in the episode?
I really hope her dad's doing well.
I would like to have sex with her again, probably. I hope
Hit her
she's
up.
still hot. I can't. She's blocked me on everything.
She'd probably love to hear that you're crushing it in the stand-up game and that you're on our podcast.
It's
She probably
going well.
she probably listens
This
to
is
the
a
show.
sponsored podcast.
Oh, she
Yeah.
probably listens to the show.
How many female listeners do you have?
That we told you
Over
it's the one
20,000
thing.
a week.
Can they follow along with their woman brains? Can they last an hour
You are one son of a bitch.
of this fucking riveting smart shit?
Well, dude, the thing is about women.
I don't know, Joe.
I don't know. I'm wondering who gives a fuck. Like World War III's coming out.
Oh,
Maybe
we're
I will hit
fucked.
up my ex-girlfriend.
No, you should. It's always fun to do that. It's
Is
been
it?
what, 15 years?
It's been so long, dude.
Was it high school the last
Do you
time
still
you saw
got it
her?
like that?
Do I still got it like that? No.
You still rock it
Probably
down
not,
sexual style?
Here's the weirdest thing. I've had sex with her probably maybe more than any woman in the world.
How long? You only dated her in high school,
No.
right?
No, we dated on and off for 7 years.
After high school.
It started in high school.
Wow.
On
That's
and off.
kind of bold.
But here's the thing.
You really do love them
explains why
Italians.
you
He's
are
got
the way you
spaghetti
are.
fever, this guy.
This is weird. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, literally. And she is the only girl. I've only had sex with her raw dog one time. That's the only way I have sex now. Ladies.
That's good.
Yeah. But the
You're
girl I had
badly
sex with the
healthy,
most, I've
so
only
you're
done
healthy.
it once.
How often you get tested, Joe?
Tested, schmested. Am I right?
Yeah, dude. That's all something we could agree on, man.
Oh shit.
This is true. Well, now I do get tested. I get tested like every 3 months now because now I'm worried about it. But there was a 6-year period where my tests were if a girl didn't say anything for 6 months, I'm like, I must not be, That was my test for like 6 years.
Slinging raw
God
dog.
bless you,
You have
Joe.
your
You know what I mean?
HPV shot?
I definitely have that shit. What? Who doesn't?
You have HPV or the HPV shot?
No. What, do they have a shot for it?
What do you mean? It's
No,
like the-
women get it.
No, it's
Gardasil.
men. Yeah, men need that.
I don't know.
100%. I'm
trying to take PrEP because I'm
you
afraid
get
of AIDS.
cancer. You can get cancer from eating pussy. You didn't know that?
Well, yeah, 'cause they can get cancer if they suck a wiener with HPV.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It is. The reason it's worse for women is because
Because they get
it could fuck up their
ovarian cancer.
and it could we could get some form of cancer too, but we could give it
Throat
out
cancer.
like fucking to everyone.
Yeah, everything ruins women. Everything. Like they get yeast infections. They have all
Yeah.
kind
Wait,
of
Wait,
central
why,
nervous system.
Why are you gonna take PrEP?
I'm afraid of AIDS for sure.
Preparation. What is prep?
It's
That's like
it's
the-
like an
the
AIDS cocktail thing.
AIDS drug.
Yo,
I
gay
have
dudes,
AIDS.
drink PrEP or take. I don't know what the fuck it is, and they don't get AIDS no more. HIV, they don't, because it stops you from getting HIV. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, I remember Frank Ocean did like a live event.
I support
and
it.
it was like
Oh, that's what that
sponsored
was
with
for.
that.
Yeah.
There was way too many gay dudes that died of AIDS, so I think it's a good
It was a
thing.
long
Oh,
time.
for
ago.
sure.
He really is upset because he's pretending not to know what PrEP is, but in the car when he's like, I can't believe they fucking let these fucking alive, they're gonna be living. He's like, I gotta see these motherfuckers in the train. I was like, relax, dude. He's like, he's not as bad as these Muyans over here. I was like,
Oh my god.
and I'm saying that respectfully because he didn't say Mulan at all.
You're not even saying it right. Mulan, the film about the Asian soldier.
yeah,
That's ridiculous.
That's what you're talking about.
It's an Asian woman soldier, right?
Mulan, yeah.
Yeah. Who has a dragon and she's still like half as good as any male soldier?
Well, it was a little dragon. He was a little guy.
Yeah, but he was talented.
What did he do? Sing?
He was Eddie Murphy.
It was Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. He was
Everyone
talented,
knows
dude. That's probably one of the best ever.
that all dragons.
That fucking movie rules, actually.
I've
We're
never
talking about
seen it.
Disney movies.
See,
that-
I knew he was a bitch.
Emperor's
You like
New
Disney
Groove,
movies?
#1 of all time.
Emperor's
that
New
Disney?
Groove. is
David
pretty
Spade.
fire.
David
Oh,
Spade,
yeah, that
fucking
was.
fantastic, dude.
I wasn't a Disney kid because I wasn't a bitch. I was watching.
Is
it.
Emperor's New Groove? It is Disney,
I
right?
think it is Disney. I'm
Yeah.
sure it is.
No, Emperor's New Groove is fantastic, bro.
They made it into a show.
Cheese me no likey. What? I would never watch the show.
I think you're right. Actually, it was a Disney Channel
It definitely
show.
was, yeah.
Yeah, no, no. How about no?
What
I
is-
like Beauty and the Beast. I played the father in
what's-
the
Yeah,
what's
he
movie.
would.
your-
He would like
What's
it.
your tattoo say on your hand again?
It says I am him, and there's a bird there.
Is it say it in Greek?
I faded it out on purpose.
It's in Greek.
So your dad owns a diner.
No, my dad's not a Greek.
What was your
Yeah,
thing?
he
You
is.
had
He
something
doesn't
to
like
do
Greek.
with Greece.
He's
What
Greek.
was your whole thing with Greece? There
No,
was-
I was reading the sheet. Oh yeah, we skipped. Right
weren't
over
you
this.
in Greece?
No, I've never been.
You
there.
read Avo and you're like, oh, that
That-
might be a
that's a
Greek,
Greek
name.
word,
My
right?
dad owns a diner.
No, it's not the name.
His best friend's name is Stavi. Like this all
How's
makes-
your dad's?
Avo is like name or whatever.
Avocado.
It's like surname. I think.
Yeah.
Avo. Paterna,
How's the matzo
Avo
ball
Mater-
soup at your dad's diner?
Ow. I don't know.
Oh, what happened? You got
I have a
gastrointestinal
cramp, I have a
problems?
cramp.
What a
Yeah.
puss.
I do have a cramp. I'm dehydrated.
Yeah, stop
am.
drinking fucking carrot juice.
Does it dehydrate you?
I don't know. It's like sugar.
It's very new to my diet. It's not
I
gonna work
Definitely
out.
don't think you should drink that much of it.
Really?
Yo, your skin bitches at you. You're
I
already
gave
turning
him
orange.
fucking 4. I gave him 4 to hold in my car.
I know, and you know what the funny part is? They were all half drinking.
There's
I was
10
like, why don't you just
10
choose
grams.
one and
It's,
stick to
I
it's
it?
don't
not
know, dude. I can't
horrible. It's
finish
10
anything.
grams of sugar per serving.
No,
Yeah, it's
not
not that bad actually.
No, but you know, like if you drink and eat a lot of carrots, your skin will turn orange.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Eli
look at
said
his
I look
hands.
like I have jaundice.
Look at his
Yeah,
hands.
let me see your
They're
eyeballs.
orange.
They literally are turning orange.
When you were
Actually, that's
drinking heavy
concerning.
back in the day with the whites of your eyes yellow. Did you have jaundicemo?
No.
Good.
I
No,
had jaundice as a baby.
Did you really?
Yeah.
From what? That just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget why.
It happens to
What's
babies, yeah.
jaundice?
It's like when your liver's fucked up, for many things, but like it happens to people that drink. And it makes your
when you're an
eyeballs
adult.
white and your skin all
Was your liver
No, you're
fucked up?
yellow.
yellow. I'm sorry.
You
Yeah.
get like yellow.
I would imagine
No,
a
it's like,
man's
it
penis so
happens-
big that it was doing internal damage.
Yeah, that's really what it was.
And they're like, oh, you got liver. He's like, oh, it's jaundice, pop. It's jaundice.
And then they're like, oh, he has a baby penis. And then they're like, oh, wait, it's like an ingrown hair. It's growing inside, hitting
It's
the
his
liver.
penis.
So they had to pull it out, and now I just got like a 9-inch dong.
Now you have a big. Do you have a big dick?
No,
Is it small?
no, it's huge.
Well,
Big
what I was
doesn't-
gonna tell
big
you.
doesn't do it. It's
What-
huge.
What I was gonna tell you is my dick. I'm having sex, it's good. It's nice. But when I'm not having sex, it's so small that it literally makes me uncomfortable.
You have an oddly
Like
shaped
physically
penis.
uncomfortable. No, it's.
Joe, you know
have
you
an
gotta
oddly
do?
shaped penis.
You should start lifting weights and lose like 30 pounds, and then it'll just look bigger.
I think if I lost, I don't know what it is, but from what it is now is like when I'm not hard and I'm just walking. Sometimes depending on the pants I'm wearing or the underwear I'm wearing, it's like I'm like, ow, this hurts. My dick is so small it hurts right now to walk.
It like gets tucked in.
This is new. This
So
is
it sounds
within
like you
the
have a
last-
So you have a
micro
big
penis.
clit.
I think what it is I gained a lot of weight because this was never a problem.
You have a case of
Nah.
macropenis.
That's
You
why
got-
I'm drinking the carrot
you got
juice,
a big
so my
clit.
dick don't hurt no more. That's true.
That was a Forrest Gump quote, right?
Yeah.
Mama.
Well, Joe, where can the people find you?
Oh yeah. Scumbags podcast coming out.
What
real
about
soon.
on Instagram?
Oh, on anywhere you can find podcasts.
Yes.
My Instagram is Joe Not Famous.
Joe Not Famous.
Yeah. My comic told me to change that.
Who said it?
I don't want to say because he's a seller comic. He's really nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's the only seller comic that talks to me nicely.
It's crazy.
All right, so change it up. But Joe Not Famous on Instagram.
Someone call
Scumbags
TJ
Podcast.
Francis right now.
Should we?
No, I will never call him.
Call him.
He's fucking.
Now we talked him up a lot at the. Let's see if he bats 2 for 2.
We're really tired. I'm really tired. I got dehydrated at the end
Oh,
of this
dude,
place.
you know what? I've just been living off of no sleep, but I like
Oh,
it.
he's got a show tonight.
Your call has been
Oh,
Went to voicemail.
He's disrespectful like
I
that.
know. Well, last time he crushed it. So
Yeah,
good thing.
he literally made you look
That
silly.
never happened. Wait, what?
He
What
made you-
podcast?
Oh,
is that?
God.
That's a good point.
No,
Joe
no.
Senra.
No.
Joe Senwa.
This is how you treat your guests?
No,
You
you're
guys
Shut
have
the
been
hell up.
You're our
disrespectful
favorite,
to
Joe.
me.
But
You're our
yeah.
favorite guest.
Well, hold on. Where
Yeah,
can
give
they
us-
find you guys?
Give us your last. Give us your last like statement. Your closing statement.
Oh, my uncle molested me, probably.
Is that true?
I think so, yeah.
Why do you say?
Because I have one fuzzy memory and I can't remember the rest of my childhood.
Maybe you just started hitting the sauce too early.
I think so. Well, here's the thing. Oh, yeah. The first time I got sober, I was 6 months sober, and my reward was that I remembered that my uncle molested me. So I went right back to drinking after that for a while.
We can't
Guys.
verify any of this.
Joe motherfucking Senra.
Thank
He
you.
came back. He did it again. 2
He
for
came.
2.
He saw. He conquered.
I
I'm
said,
sorry.
can we
I think I
catch?
might have sucked on this one.
No, this is
No,
good.
you
I
drank
said-
3/4 of a bottle
I
of
said,
carrot
can
juice.
we catch lightning in the bottle twice? And you know what, folks? We did.
I think we did. Joe.
Yeah, what's up? I'm
Thanks,
a geek.
dude.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, and
he's gonna
he's
come
a geek.
for us.
And he's a geek.
Smoke him if you got him, folks.
Peace.
Oh, yeah, have sex.
Oh, dude. Do you want to do our Manscaped
Oh,
ad with
TJ's
us?
calling.
Oh, are we still recording?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, why are
Yeah.
we picking up for this fat bitch?
what's up, dude?
I like TJ Francis a lot. He's a great comedian.
Joe-
But he's going to be disrespectful. Just no.
Joe,
audience.
shut up.
Am I back on the podcast?
Yeah,
You're
did,
back on.
Unfortunately.
did you hear what happened last time, Joe?
We had no audio last time.
TJ.
What do you want?
They
What
were
do you want, dude?
they were saying you're really
Tell
fat.
that you're fat over the
No,
phone.
that's not true.
Oh,
You're
he's-
lying.
he's back.
TJ, they were saying you're fat, and I was saying, of course he is. You know, if you thought I was defending him, not at all.
He's
Fatso.
a liar,
Nah,
TJ.
yeah,
we never
TJ.
said
He
that.
came up in here and
I'm
his.
on the phone. I can't hear anything you're saying. What did you say?
I said you got to put the Twinkie down so we can have a conversation, bro.
Nice, dude. Twinkie as a fat joke. That's very unique.
It's a good one, actually. It was good. What did you want to
Yeah,
say?
yeah. What are you
TJ,
saying?
they said that you would call and say happy
I'm
birthday
not
to
talking
me.
to you. What are you saying?
Oh, he's talking
Oh, what
to
did
you.
I say? Yeah, no.
No.
Who?
Hold on. All right, now I'm talking to you guys.
Oh my God! He's ruining the podcast again.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's ordering food.
Dude, he hit a home run last time.
Uh,
No, that's why you guys shouldn't have fucking deleted it.
No, we lost
Nah,
it.
nah.
Joe, here's the thing. Joe called me because he thought he was gonna make fun of me for being fat.
That's
I got
not
on for 42 seconds and I fucking bodied him.
No,
You
that's
did.
not what
You
happened.
It's
did.
true. I
And
can't
that was the whole
verify.
fucking podcast.
No, that wasn't at all what happened.
Now Joe Senra calls me and he's really ticking me off.
No. I was being respectful, bro. I was like, we should have a family dinner. I know that's one way to get TJ to come, you know. Whatever, I guess. Are you coming to my birthday dinner?
Like these little puns, and it's like, are you 7?
TJ, are you gonna come to the movie theater? Because I gotta let him know there's a weight capacity.
Yo, imagine texting me that joke earlier today and then reusing it.
It was good. It was good that it killed me. But I gotta go.
Wow, that was a recycled joke.
That was a good one. That's why I hit it with him. He liked it so much.
Was it that good though? Because it wasn't.
TJ, say something nice to me. It's my birthday. Here, you could be a gentleman. Have honor. Have some honor.
Here's a nice thing.
Okay, I'm ready.
All of your clothes would fit Ralphie May correctly.
That's not nice at all. That's actually disrespectful.
No, it is. It's nice because it means that you lost weight recently.
Ha ha ha.
Wow.
Oh, we have to go. We have to go. This is bullshit.
Tej, thank
You've
you.
got no
Thank you
honor
for your
at all.
service, Tej.
Of course. I'll see you guys at Sweatshirt Comedy.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Peace.
God. See?
Wow,
He's the wor-
dude.
he's I told you not to call him.
Dude,
he never says nothing
He
nice.
dogged you again.
No,
He's
no,
a disrespectful guy to you only. He loves us.
Yeah, that's our boy, dude.
He says only good things.
Well, you know, his friends shoot him, so that should let you know
I
all
remember
it
you
is
guys
to know.
brought that up last night. I still haven't heard that story.
It
a good
all you
story.
need to know is he's got a smart friend. That's all you need to know.
Oh, well, hey.
Oh, okay, yeah.
that was
yeah.
a treat. That
The
was
geek.
a treat. The geek, great job.
Oh, thank you very much, fellas. I really enjoyed this podcast a lot.
Hey, thank you.
We'll see you soon,
Roll the
dude.
credits.
People.
Yeah. Bye. Woo.